How 10,000 hours of practice transforms everything. What if I told you that the difference between good and great comes down to one number, 10,000 hours? This number isn't just a theory, it's a key to mastering almost anything. Let's dive in. Now remember, this is education mixed with entertainment. So with that being said, let's analyze this train of thought accordingly. Chapter 1. The 10,000 Hour Rule and Malcolm Gladwell. Malcolm Gladwell popularized the concept of the 10,000 hour rule in his book, Outliers. He argued that to achieve mastery, whether in music, sports or business, you need 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. Gladwell drew from the research of psychologist Anders Ericsson, who studied elite performers. The Beatles, Bill Gates and top athletes all seem to share one thing: countless hours of focused practice. But this isn't just about luck or innate talent, it's about commitment and consistency. The 10,000 hour rule shows that practice doesn't just improve skill, it transforms you into an expert. Chapter 2. Why 10,000 hours works. Why is 10,000 hours the magic number for mastery? It's not about time, it's about deliberate practice. Deliberate practice means identifying weaknesses, setting goals, and pushing past comfort zones. When you repeatedly challenge yourself with targeted efforts, your brain adapts. Neural pathways strengthen, skills refine, and what once felt difficult becomes second nature. Those 10,000 hours represent persistence, feedback, and gradual improvement. Each hour compounds your ability, so it's not that 10,000 hours is arbitrary, it's that meaningful progress takes significant amount of time and effort. Chapter 3. Real-world examples of mastery. Look at any field and you'll see the 10,000 hour rule at play. Take the Beatles. Before their international fame, they spent thousands of hours performing in Hamburg clubs. Bill Gates spent thousands of hours coding as a teenager, giving him a head start in software and development. Even athletes like Serena Williams spent endless hours on the court honing their skills. What these stories have in common is dedication, discipline, and deliberate practice. Mastery isn't a product of chance, it's built through a relentless pursuit of improvement. Chapter 4. How to apply the 10,000 hour rule. You don't have to be a genius to achieve mastery. You just need a plan. Start by identifying your passion, break down skills, and practice consistently. Track your hours, set milestones, and seek feedback to ensure deliberate practice. Remember, quality matters more than mindless repetition. Stay patient, progress takes time, and remember, small improvements compound into greatness. If 10,000 hours feels overwhelming, focus on daily efforts. 1 hour a day is still progress. The key takeaway: commit to the journey and you'll transform not just your skills, but yourself. Now remember, 10,000 hours isn't a barrier, it's an invitation. An invitation to step into greatness through dedication and practice. Will you take the challenge and transform everything? Now, because I want you to think, as opposed to telling you what to think, here are 3 questions to consider. Question number 1. How does deliberate practice differ from regular practice, and why is it essential for achieving mastery? Question number 2. Are there any limitations to the 10,000 hour rule, and how do factors like natural talent or opportunity influence the journey to mastery? And finally, question number 3. How can you apply the principles of the 10,000 hour rule in your own life? And what steps can you take to ensure consistent and focused practice? So that's the end of today's journey. Now, if you want to support the channel, like, subscribe, and watch the content. And with that being said, I sincerely hope this video has provided value.